Okay, so this one was another question which some people found tricky. So the balloon machine. So the Bebras have a machine that can create images by inflating balloons in a square frame. Each square has 6 balloons that are labeled A, B, C, D, E, and F. The machine can be programmed to inflate and deflate the balloons by entering a sequence of letters. The machine reads the sequence letters by letter from left to right. When it reads a letter, the following rules apply. If the balloon labeled with that letter is deflated, it is inflated until it either touches another balloon or reaches the opposite edge of the frame. So if we select a letter, it will basically blow that balloon up until it touches another balloon or it gets to the end of the frame. Otherwise, if the balloon is labeled with that letter is inflated, it will be deflated. So if it's already blown up, it's going to then deflate. For example, if all the balloons are initially deflated and the machine reads sequence F, A, B, A, it will do the following. So as we can see, F is blown all the way to the end. Then A is blown, hits F, so it stops there. We've got B, which is blown. It's blown sort of halfway-ish because it's touching A. And then A is blown again, so now A will sort of deflate. So B will say where it is and how it is. Your task is starting with the square frame with a set of the detailed but deflated balloons. A new sequence of 9 letters is processed. The result is shown in the image below. Drag the letters into the correct order to create the 9-letter sequence that would have been followed. Click save when you're done. Now there is more than one answer or more than one way to do this, but the way that I would do it, I would probably understand that I've got D, A and E which have been blown but obviously have not reached all the way. As we can see, D and E, which are sort of sandwiched A, I probably need to understand that I would need to do one of these two first. And as we can see, both D and E sort of hit where we have the line of B. So I'd assume that obviously B would need to be done before I would need to do D and E. And as B is on this left-hand side, I would probably need to also understand that E will probably be one of the first ones I'd want to get set up out of these three. So the first thing I would do is probably blow B all the way to the end. Okay, once that's gone all the way to the end, I would then do E. Okay, so then E would be inflated all the way up until B. I can then sort of deflate B. Again, there is more than one way to do this. Okay, so now I'd have E exactly where I want. I'd now want to blow C. And that will come all the way to E. I'd now blow A and make sure it comes all the way to where C would be. Okay, and now I can deflate C. So I'd have E already set up how I want, A set up how I want. I can now do B again, and then D, and then deflate B again. And if I save that, that in this case is correct. So in my opinion, that's the easiest way to do that one.